What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. Holy cow, we've got another Marvel Future Fight video. It has been a while, and we've got a new update here. So it is currently almost 3 o'clock in the morning, but I'm awake, and we might as well go ahead and do a video. Lots of content new with this. Shout outs to my alliance for encouraging me to get back into making some of these videos. And times like this is exactly why and when I should be making them. So first things first, we've got 3 new playable characters. Right here is one of them. We have the Juggernaut, and he is looking pretty spiffy. Then we also have Sabertooth. So he's looking pretty good. And then we have Warpath. So this is an X-Force update is kind of what they're calling it, because on top of that, we also have 3 new uniforms. We have this one right here, Nightcrawler. We have X-Force Wolverine, who I'm just trying to see what he offers. All right, there we go, effects. So, counter slash. So it looks like he offers some cool stuff. Then we have X-Force Deadpool. So right away, he was going to make my Tier 3 Deadpool get an extra 15% attack and defense. That's a no-brainer. Gives him Merc with a mouth. Then a healing factor. Then chimichangas. And quick work. Huh. Oops. So, I mean, that's really not that different. And let's actually take a look at those Wolverine ones. Huh. I don't know what that exactly does. Now, Wolverine now has a Tier 3. That's pretty much what he does now, for the most part. So yeah, Wolverine now has Tier 3, which is great. And we might as well look at Nightcrawler, Mr. Kurt Wagner. So it looks like it changes almost everything. Now, one of the great things here is there was an event, like a pre-event, so I was able to get like 400 shards, and I'm pretty much ready to get him to Tier 2 once I get those. I've got everything at level 20, so so yeah, we're basically ready to get him to Tier 2. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing in this video. We'll see, though, because I think I have 2 Tier 2 tickets that I'm holding on to. I'll be able to get every character in this video, all 3 new ones. Warpath actually has a new Dimension Rift, which is probably going to be the Dimension Rift everybody is doing. All right, we got a good idea of all that. So let's look at that right now. Look at that, right there. So, like, right off the bat, I can sit here and I guess we'll just do this. Oh, no. Shut up, Wade. So these are the characters I have been working on, trying to, like, level up their costumes. What was Warren in charge of again? There are now lots of X-Force characters, actually. Yeah, I was basically at a point where I don't have any characters I can actually level up anymore. With XP anyway. So I've just been using characters I want to level their uniforms on. Because really the only character I don't have that's not a native tier 2, that's not 6 stars is Kid Kaiju, who is he's 5 stars, but I just don't feel like spending for him to get his crystals, so or to get his 6 stars. So yeah, that really didn't do much for me, but we did get 1 shard for Warpath. So I guess you have to do it at each difficulty. I thought there was a way that we could do it. Oh, I didn't even notice his cards. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. What does he have for cards? Oh, look at that. X-Force cards. That's kind of cool. So yeah, that's a new card. All right, so upgrade character. So right here, you can actually get for 2,500 crystals, you get Sabertooth at 6 stars instantly. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I don't know that there's any other way to really get him, but he's at 6 stars immediately. 6'7". So, Alliance, share that. We'll close it. You can buy Warpath, but like why? Now, another one. There are like some X-Force. Um, let's see. Juggernaut 2 I'm missing. Okay. Hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Event quest, event shop. So I can buy that with my tokens. And go into team. Oh, are you kidding me, bro? I just need 2 more. I don't want to spend 50 on him, although I might be able to naturally take him to tier 2. Let's try this real quick, see if I can get lucky. I don't know if it matters. Exchange. Alright, let's see if I can get lucky here and get 2. 1. I got it. 3 of them even. Wow, that was like... I might have to go buy a scratch ticket or something tomorrow now. Alright, let's go here. Now, knowing my luck, though, it's not going to be enough. Bam. Finally. Alright, so the question becomes... I have 2 of these. Do I want to use those right now on him? Or do I want to maybe make sure I use them on Sabertooth or Juggernaut? Because we have Sabertooth here. And get him immediately to level 55. So that's that for him. Master. Oh, wait. Really? He's using McCran shards for that? Why wouldn't he? I don't remember if they all usually do that. Well, that stinks. Okay, whatever. So he's got all these abilities. Normal enhance. What? He needs his... Oh, man. Well, that double stinks. I mean, I guess I don't know what I was expecting, but... Alright, so that kind of answers a question, though. It does kind of mean, hey, we're not going to be taking him to Tier 2 right now. So that's that there. Alright. So the other one is... Alright, well that's good. The other one is, do I want to... I'm going to have to buy the bio selector to get Juggernaut. I probably should have done that beforehand. Alright, so I have enough crystals to get the Deadpool costume, and well, first of all, let's do this. This is what I've started doing instead of having to like go all the way to the back. Oh, I can't tag him yet. Oh, there he is. I'll go ahead and do this. Oh, perfect. 300 extra crystals. So there's that. I might actually be able to get... select. Alright. So go ahead and select Juggernaut. Share that with the Alliance. Now here's what we're going to do with Juggernaut. Alright. So let's... Actually, before we do that, let us go back into the event quest, event shop. We'll just go ahead and buy these. All of these are combat characters, which is pretty good. Let's share that. Alright, now we can favorite and favorite. That puts them all the way at the front. So even though I just got the bio selector, I've been saving something here. Rank up. I got this out of one of the quest things. So we're just going to take him straight to... Bam. Share. Alright. So we do need to get them all leveled up, though. And we can go in here. How do you... Yeah, I guess we are going to need lots of Macran shards. So for Warpath, I mean, it only makes sense. I got these selectors, and I kind of... Well, here's the thing. I could use the 150 selectors on Nightcrawler and just take him naturally to Tier 2, I believe. And we're going to do that, actually. So select. select. I mean, it's exactly 150. So, of course I didn't do that. So here we go. And advancement. Of course. He needs them. He needs all 3 of them. Interesting. Alright. We can do this. Event shop. Daily limit of 3, so purchase. And purchase. And bam. So we'll share that with the Alliance. Alright, so it looks like he is actually advanceable now, too. Yeah, nice. We can get him all the way up to level 70. I don't know if that was already the case. It might have been. Alright, so let's go to uniforms. And we're definitely going to buy Deadpools. That's a no-brainer. Wolverines. Oh, look at that. We have just enough for Nightcrawler. I've been saving a lot of those up for a hot minute. Now, there is a collection now as well for X-Force. So, I don't know why they didn't put Deadpool in there. Oh, there's 2 of them, that's why. Alright, that makes sense, actually. These are 2 very distinct X-Force teams. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, some of these guys have dabbled with some of these guys too, but this team right here especially probably actually should have... I mean, I guess you could have Cable in here, but I think Archangel could be in this group more so. Because Deadpool, Phantom... Because, like, there was a scene where, like, Deadpool was, like, slicing off pieces of his arm to feed Wendell. Because he was... Like, he needed the nutrients. That was the only thing he could do, and Deadpool can be quite thoughtful sometimes. So, anyway, let's go into teams real quick. And I guess we'll wipe out this team. So we need to put some of the new guys in here. So there, there, there for sure. Wow, I can't believe I spent all these pre-release ones that I already used that. Okay. Can't believe I spent all those pre-release ones already. Alright, so Shadowland had an update as well. I haven't started it, so I guess enter Shadowland. We'll just do this first floor real quick. This is what I always do on the first floor. So one of the reasons I stopped doing these videos is I just felt like I really wasn't able to make them that interesting anymore. Um, to me, maybe you guys like them, and I appreciate that. But for me, I just didn't feel like I was offering anything. Oh wow, they're going Mortal Kombat style. You're going up the ladder, huh? Well, I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really know. Did they change some of these pictures too? I don't really want to go all the way up that right now because that's just going to take forever. Um, but yeah, for me, it's just one of those things. Uh, yeah, that's not going to be enough. That sucks. I don't know that I love this. I think I would rather them just have him be a native tier 2 character and have us spend the 6,600 or whatever. I think I just kind of rather them do that with those characters. Um, what can we do? Let's oh, I already used Wolverine. I was gonna say I could do a world boss, but I already used Wolverine today. Let's see what Alliance battle is. Nah, it's female. That doesn't help. Well, let's go back into Dimension Rift. Ooh, love doing his. So let's start. Get a look at Sabertooth here. Now, granted, this is not a very leveled up Sabertooth. Oh, wow. Tagging in Juggernaut, have him run everything down. Alright. So this is... It's not... Oh, team attack. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, Juggernaut is not high enough level. Otherwise, I'd bring him in. But we'll see what we get here for XP. You know what we could also do? Because we're going to need the McCran shards anyway, so... Get him up a little bit on level. I have plenty of energy. All right. So, back in here. We'll bust out Juggernaut this time, see what he can do. Actually, no, we'll use Warpath real quick. I don't know if he's strong enough. Plus, he's only 1 star. So calling Sabertooth to fight with him. So at least we saw a little bit of him there. Alright, what else we can do is... right here we can do that. Where's Wolverine? Do that. And then... I mean, Nightcrawler, right? We just got him. Shoutouts to Valor Paradox. And this will be overkill, but excuse me. We should get to see some Deadpool. I think this is the last one. Yeah. Calling Kurt here too. Oh, that was kind of cool. Did an X on the ground. I don't think I've seen that before. Got Warpath at 2 stars. And just like that, we've got it all set so that these guys we can do clear 10. And bam. Inventory is full, of course. So the thing is that it does it in alphabetical order, and X-Force is all the way at the end. Oh wow. Upgrade. Alright, so we got it all the way to orange at this point. So dodge and ignore defense are the permanent numbers. It's not part of a set though. So like getting it all the way to mythical, I don't know if it's that important. So, but it's my only one there at that point. So, um, I'm out of energy at this point for the most part. So, all right. I liked this guy right here is always has the best one. So let's see. Get as much as we can out of it. It's a little weird not having any like XP boosts or whatever. Let's go into here real quick. Deadpool. Uniform list. Uniform upgrade. So this takes Phoenix Feathers. Man, I can't believe that he's even more devastating. So, let's look at Wolverine real quick. Because he now has a preview skill. Now, I wish I kind of knew that this was coming. I mean, I have a long way to go to get him even close to ready anyway. But I did recently tier 3 Black Panther and Captain Marvel. So I need to build up all the books for combat anyway. Wow. That's crazy. So yeah, as you can see, the characters I've been favoriting are the characters I've been working on. But you can also see that I have Deadpool, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, and Thor now at tier 3. Um, Gambit is one of the craziest strikers in the game. Like, um, one of his moves will just like one shot lots of people. So it was no brainer to get him to level 70. I did the same with Captain America, working on it with Cable, obviously, and you know, I like to just take characters to level 61 that I can, just so that they're kind of there. Obviously, now I have to do the realize of potential for a lot of these guys, but um, we've got all these characters now at tier 2. I've actually brought quite a few, so I've not been working on Strife. Then everybody else is level 60 and 6 stars, except Kid Kaiju, who I have no interest in leveling up, to be honest with you. I think if I get like a 6-star rank up ticket at some point, maybe I'll use it on him, but otherwise, I just don't care enough. So that I think is a pretty good look at everything. I mean, I know I didn't show every move, but I feel like that was a pretty solid look. We can. Obviously, I'm gonna have to still use my selectors on Juggernaut every day, but it made sense to use that mega rank up ticket for him. So, mastery. Obviously, I'm going to have to be doing those X-Men missions every day. Get Sabertooth up one more. Warpath. I've not been saving those. I've been having to use them to get Nightcrawler so close to tier 2 worthy. So crazy how it all came together. I still have those 2 tier 2 tickets. I'm kind of thinking about using one of them on Ronin, because Ronin is really strong with his costume. I don't know that I want to use one on Minerva or Karath, but I'll probably save it. I don't know that I'm ever, like, honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do about Sabertooth. I'm not, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, if I can make informative videos, I try to, but I've just been traveling a lot lately and haven't really had much of a chance to dive in. I do have her costume at Mythic as well. She's like a powerhouse now. It's funny because Captain Marvel used to be a pretty ho-hum character, and with her costume, like, night and day difference. Like, she's just a monster. So yeah. And Gambit, man, I kind of wish that he had the opportunity to go to tier 3, because he's intense. Like, he's pretty crazy. So which attack is it? The wrong one. His straight flush, his 5. I mean, that thing is just taking down world bosses. So anyway, this update is out now. It's the X-Force update. And, let me know what you think of the characters. I would say Juggernaut is actually probably my favorite of the 3 new ones. The X-Force costumes, I mean, they're kind of boring to me. They're just gray and silver, so whatever. But, yeah, I like it. But hey, we'll see ya.